I thought to get in for a bit of scenery. What an afternoon, guys, we've seen here today. It was absolutely wild, wasn't it? I
Yeah.
mean, action packed, the amount of instants in the game, major moments. It was incredible. I think that Martin Neal looked a bit kind of drained himself afterwards. He makes the usual kind of joke. He didn't really enjoy it as much, but I think he'll enjoy the result and aspects of the performance. Um, Inevitably, the question was, or two questions. One, does he fancy walking out, leading this team in the final? And what about his long-term future? Because obviously his name's run out around this place, end of the game and various stages of the match. He seems to have got the bug back, hasn't he? He's never lost him, never left it really. But he did say, yeah, deep down, he secretly would love to lead the team out at Hampden next month. And he said he's open to talks with Desmond. So he's kind of opened the door, having 20 minutes earlier told TV complete opposite. And then also said to us, I don't think it's going to happen anyway. It's not really part of the plan. But, well, yeah. He's doing the usual kind of, he's dropping major hints that I don't buy him saying this, that, oh no, I'll happily step aside and all that stuff. I think especially now after this week, I think he would actually quite happily take this job on a permanent basis.
That's really interesting, Mick, isn't it? That little shift. I mean, we did suggest that it might well happen, but it's happening now in front of our eyes. He is starting to sort of pivot a little bit towards, wouldn't mind that.
He's playing a cute game, isn't he? He's saying, listen, I don't think it's going to come up. I don't think it's going to be the case. I'm here till probably after Kilmarnock. There's a gap during international break that you think would be the natural kind of time to kind of make an appointment. But if he goes and does things like this today, so I think, listen, the nostalgia of it all is quite easy to see, and like you mentioned yourself, like Back to the Future stuff. But he's a serious manager. I know he's been 6 years at the dugout, and I thought his game plan in the first half worked a treat. Here today, I thought the Rangers 3-5-2. They couldn't cope with Celtic. I know Rangers had a couple of kind of big chances, but I thought Celtic were streets ahead in that first half. Obviously, the red card changes things slightly. I think the red card actually helped Rangers. I think the second half they were a better shape. A bit about them. I know they had to kind of defend kind of deep and hitting the counter, and they kind of grew into the game with 10 men. Celtic got a bit spooked, and also took charge again the next time. But I thought Neil earned his coin and his corn. Sorry, I thought it was the Celtic setup was good. They were intense. They were direct. They got at Rangers, completely in contrast to the last 3 or 4 kind of Old Firm games when Celtic have been kind of pedestrian, passive, a bit kind of predictable. This was kind of all guns blazing. I think the good balance of the team. There's no mention about round pegs or square holes. And getting a tune out of guys that maybe haven't been playing particularly well this season. Guys like Alan Engels, Austin Trusty, I thought were great. Cal McGregor, who's been kind of criticised at times. First half he was outstanding, and then as the game went on, he grabbed it with roughly net again. And then you get 2 strikers who really get a look in. And this season, 2 bargain buys. I mean, 500 grand for the 2 of them coming and doing the business and scoring the goals that got Celtic to the final. And basically saying, I've only got these 2 guys, I'm going to play them, and then 2 of them did the business. So he's getting a tune at them straight away.